Okay, so it's a proven fact that kids learn best through play. The proof is in the Montessori programming. We're going to learn what Montessori is, how it works, the Montessori difference, and the benefits today. I personally went to a Montessori program as a kid and I loved it. I learned a lot about independence and accountability at a very young age. So what Montessori is, we'll start with who started the whole program. Her name was Dr. Maria Montessori. She was a psychiatrist who had a really big interest in education, and not just education alone, but education for kids with disabilities. She found that there is a need to learn how to incorporate them so that they learn best. So she created the Montessori method, which thousands practice today. So by doing that, she has these things, she incorporated these things called works. Works are stations within the classroom that kids are able to do. It's 5 topics: language, sensory, math, practical life skills, and cultural. So all the students have to learn all of these throughout their program to learn how the world works, essentially. And so the difference between a Montessori program and a traditional program is that traditional programs don't incorporate these things at a free flow environment, is the way that I like to explain it. Kids are able to go in, do their works, and then learn at their own speed, whereas a traditional program, everybody's learning the exact same thing at the same time, and some kids get left behind, and it's just the way it is. So as we just discussed, that's one of the differences, but we're going to move into some more differences between the different programs. According to Hudson Montessori School, there's 5 core components that they listed out. It's called individual work, freedom to work at your own pace, sensorial acts, self-directed study, and a peaceful environment. The peaceful environment and learning to play is something that is very hit on every educational Montessori educational program wherever you go, and I believe that that is extremely important for kids because they do learn through play, and if you're controlling how they're playing, they're not learning the way that they need to. So again, kids learn through play and they explore on their own, and through this, the works that we previously talked about, they're able to see what works and what doesn't, and they're able to go back at their own pace and learn how to fix their problem if it's not working, which is very beneficial because that plays into critical thinking, critical reasoning, a bunch of things that we need in our everyday lives to succeed. The other big difference between a Montessori program and a traditional program is that they have multi-age classrooms. So what that means is that there's multiple ages, but grade levels in one classroom setting versus a traditional setting is just 4th grade. It's just 5th grade. Whereas Montessori will have grades 1, 2, and 3 in a classroom and 4, 5, and 6 in a classroom. And this is beneficial because kids who are struggling are able to go to their peers first instead of having to fight for attention for their teacher, and be able to try to work together to figure it out, and they're able to advance at their own speed. So if one child is performing higher than another, they're able to advance to, let's say, the 2nd grade level work instead of being stuck on the 1st grade level work all year round. And another thing that they say, it's been said that Montessori schools foster a higher level of executive functioning skills like self-discipline, autonomy of learning, deep focus, critical reasoning, and problem solving, which, like I said, is very needed in all everyday life. So overall, understanding is a huge part of knowing that Montessori is the best way to educate your children, because they do get to learn through play and they get to have fun, and it's a stress-free environment. We've talked about what Montessori is, how it works, the Montessori difference, and the benefits of Montessori. We're going to close with a quote from Maria Montessori that says, "The greatest gifts we can give our children are the roots of responsibility and the wings of independence."